What's up going on, everyone? I'm Steven Hogencamp, joined with Chapman's star wide receiver Amir Adams, coming off a career performance last week, 7 receptions, 145 yards, and a touchdown. But today, me and Amir, we're going to be talking about life outside of football. You ready to talk about that, Amir?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So, Amir, let's go back to high school. Sure. You appeared in the San Diego Tribune all-academic team your junior year of high school. So how do you balance academic and sports?
I think the balance comes with, ironing out the time management, especially your first year in college. You got to iron out that time management skill. We're practicing probably 20 plus hours a week, and you have homework and all this other stuff. And you just got to figure out what works best for you, what doesn't, and getting those things right and adjusting.
Yeah, it's really hard. Like you said, 20 hours a week, it's almost like a job. And then even if you're working in high school, it gets really tough.
Yeah, it does.
And staying in high school, you were also a part of ASB. Yeah. You were in the peer counselors. So being in those leadership roles, how do you value leadership in your daily life?
Yeah, leadership's a big thing. Here, at least, our coaches are big on campus leadership, showing up early to classes, being, leading by example. And then when we come out and practice at nighttime, just setting the example for your teammates. Maybe someone's hurt, you just gotta keep them up, talk to them, give them a pep talk, things like that.
Yeah, next man up mentality. You've come to realize that ideal next man up mentality. You yourself, like we were mentioning before, had an injury also your freshman year or last year, and so it was hard to come back from.
It was.
And now in college, it's your third year in Chapman. How has your experience been? You've stayed in state from San Diego, but gone up a county now to Orange County. Right. How's the experience been?
It's been great. Everyone here is welcoming. The coaches are great. We have a great coaching staff here. All of my teammates are like my brothers. So the transition's really easy. Being able to drive home when I do have those breaks is huge. Going to see family, things of that sort. It's amazing.
Yeah, and talking about family, it's homecoming week. Got the homecoming game. Big game, lots of people gonna be in the crowd, your family gonna be in the crowd. What would you tell them if they were right here in front of you, in that camera? What would you tell them?
Yeah, I'd say, first of all, I want to say I love you guys. You're a huge support to me, huge support to everything I've done throughout my whole life. I know for this game, everyone's gonna be up there. My godparents are gonna be here. My cousin, my aunts, my grandparents, everyone's gonna be here. So it's a huge thing this weekend. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to them.
Yeah, I'll be cheering on number 8 up in the crowd. And think about college, after college. Yeah. Where do you see yourself after graduating? Yeah,
so I'm a psych major with a neuroscience minor. And I want to do some psychoneuro research. Ooh. So it's looking like a PhD. Med school is going to be in my future. A lot more schooling to go, but I love it. I love the brain, and I can't wait to study it more.
Yeah, I remember we had an ethics class together even, got to learn about how people think also. And you mentioned earlier this week to me that you have a passion, music, art, and fashion. So tell me a little more about that.
Yeah, so musically, I've always loved music. I think growing up in a very musical family, my grandmother loves music. I just picked up the traits. And then art, I think that in high school I took a art history class, and ever since then I've been super interested in art. I find it in everything I do, everywhere I go. In fashion, I'm just now recently picking up fashion. Some of my biggest artists I listen to or things of that sort, I've just picked up on some of their fashion notes and trying to pick them up myself,
Yeah, so Amir, it was a great talk. Everyone make sure to cheer on number 8, Amir Adams in the crowd, Saturday night, Chapman homecoming. It was a great talk with you, Amir.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you at homecoming.